Alright, so yeah, Ayaka, she sucked the popsicle, and then, after that, we splooged a lot inside, her mouth, and then after that, we did the good old banana donut tango on the bed, and yeah, Ayaka, she said that we were kind of mean today, but that she still liked that side of us, so, it's fine. But yeah, now we're here. Oh, it was mind-blowing. Not that it was a surprise, given that my partner was a beautiful, perfect Ayaka-san. Her skills in bed are top-notch as well. What do you mean? Now it's a problem? Now it's gonna be a problem? Huh? Let's see. I'm willing to let her toward me. I made a valiant effort to strike back at her weak points. But she said it was fine, that she also liked that side of us. It's fine. It turned out to be a lot more effective than I thought. Having, within a sort of little girl is so hot. You're the best girlfriend I've ever had, Ayaka-san. Nope. That's right. I don't think I'll ever want to either. I want you to be my first and my last. Listen, I can't help that, alright? I'm a young guy for working sense of shame. I'll try my best. Oh, nice. Those words of hers declared with such confidence. They seized my heart. Although I could say I was simply charmed by her positivity. The fact is, she's becoming a bigger part of my life day by day. In that case, I guess I got no choice but to be the best husband I can possibly be. Oh yeah, I know. I'm sure you do. Hey, now don't go putting all this pressure on me. I might just buckle, You don't know that. Thank you, Ayaka. You sure got a way forward, Ayaka-san. Not that many people who wouldn't feel their spirits lift after hearing all that. It's just when to cheer me up and when to give me a kick in the pants. Nice, perfect. And speaking of pants, she might end up being the one wearing them in this relationship. I see. Well, got it. Yep. As I at least think about that and other things, the two of us spend the rest of the afternoon cuddling around in bed. Already getting whipped, huh? Oh.
IxSHE Tell.
Thank you, Ayaka. Just let me get to shine its final rays. I escort Ayaka-san to the entrance of the dorm. Since I spent all of her time in my room and curfew is minutes away, there wasn't enough time for me to walk her home. Bit of a miscalculation on my part. Thanks to all the time we spent together. We're both completely full of happiness, so I guess it's not all that bad. I did too. Same here. So I can't walk you home though. Shut up, Aoba. Shush! I can't even retort. If Aoba hadn't messaged me, I would have forgotten all about the curfew. Oh no, Ibuki might even come barging in on us. Thank you. Alright, nice. Absolutely.
When
I'm good and ready. Huh? I mean, she is technically my senior. Okay, I see. Really? And you should have said something. Aoba! That's not even the issue, though. Having said that, I have thought about trying to speak more casually and openly with her as well. Well, I'll give it a shot starting tomorrow.
Ayaka ね。
Potato.
青葉ちゃん、グッジョブ。
I see this was planned, huh?
さてと、このまま喋ってると帰るのも忘れちゃいそうだから、そろそろ行くわね。
Do I get a goodbye present?
二人ともおやすみ。帰ったらメールするから。はーい。おやすみなさーい。
Good night. I'll be waiting for your text. Okay, no goodbye present. Never mind. Then at the entrance to the door, I watch a retreating figure until it disappears into the distance. Occasionally, she turns her back to wave at us, probably due to a lingering reluctance to part ways. Oh, ready to head back inside? My room smells a bit different. Ayaka-san's scent seems to linger in the air, reminding me of our deeds from this afternoon. Oh, what is the smell? It smells like, you know. Obviously, we were going at it on this bed only a few hours earlier, but her lingering scent is so strong. Alone enough to stir my arousal, give me even. Probably gonna have trouble sleeping tonight. I lay on my bed for the rest of the evening, unable to move until at least the sight of my girlfriend finally dissipates.
Kaichou, 今日はユキ先輩来ないんですか?
Not sure. It's like she promised me she'd come every day. But if she is gonna swing by, she'll probably be here soon. Ayaka seems to be cropping up in my conversations with the student council a lot more these days, even as we work. I see, nice. I've been a bit hesitant to speak about her around Yamabuki at first, but once she started asking me questions about her of her own accord, I deemed that wasn't a big deal.
そういう連絡って取ってないんすか?
She's busy with work at the cafe, so I haven't had much time to chat lately. And while she's never mentioned it, I know she also has a post-graduation plan to think about.
結構頻繁に連絡取ってると思ってたけど、違ったんですね。
でもそれ寂しくないっすか?
A little bit, yeah.
できるだけ好きな人とつながってたいとか思わないっすか?
I do, yeah. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But we've both got our own lives to lead. On the flip side, though, that makes the time we do spend together all the more special.
大人なんすね。
That said, we probably have a lot more time to spend together for each one so famous. Now that I think about it, we might not have even started dating otherwise.
ハクワ君って彼女ができたらそうしたいんだ。
別にいいじゃないっすか。妄想するだけならただっすよ。
Yes, you can, buddy. You can always dream. Well, either way, we both know how we feel about the matter about anything having to be said. I guess you could call it a tacit understanding. Ayaka-san has a ton of friendships to maintain as well. What if, like Pearl, or if she were to neglect them to prioritize her boyfriend?
お邪魔します。
Hello.
噂をすればってやつですかね。
噂? やっぱり私みたいにパーフェクトに可愛いとどこでも噂になっちゃうのね。
Yes, Ayaka, yes.
ごめんね、罪な女で。
Yes, she is, that's right. There she goes, tooting her own horn again. I better say something before she embarrasses herself. I don't think she cares. But I suppose that might be an amusing sight. We just talk about how often you and I call it to text each other.
あんまり連絡取ってなくて驚かれたでしょう。
Pretty much. It's actually Haku over there. He got all sappy and asked me if I felt sad.
恥ずかしいってやめてくださいよ。
Sorry, buddy. Why not? You're the one who said it. Anyway, what brings you here today, senpai?
あら、何もなきゃ来ちゃいけない?
Nope, of course not. Come on in.
まったく、遊び場じゃないんですから。それは確かに。
It is. There's a clear difference between a friendly student council and a student council that goofs around if it's students. You gotta maintain some level of decorum if we were to keep the people's trust.
まあ今は休憩中みたいなものだったからいいですけど。ならよかった。でも本当、今度からはもっと気をつけなきゃね。
So what's up?
そんなこと言って、初めなら分かってるでしょ?
Give me a hint. Whenever she's come here, it's mostly been to discuss plans after school. Did you want to go on another after school date? Or do you just want to spend some time with me?
うん、正解。
Alright, nice.
どっちなんすか?
Both.
どっちも。私好きなことには貪欲なのよ。
I know.
さてと、それじゃ私、そろそろ行くわね。
Huh? But if I want to spend some time together.
そうだよ。でも私のわがままでみんなの邪魔するわけにもいかないでしょ。
Oh, I'll thank you, Ayaka. But you can, please. I don't mind. You can bother me. Let's go right now.
どうせ構ってもらうなら余計な気を使わないで思いっきり甘えたいし。
I see. I mean, can I just leave early? It wasn't hard to hear how much thought she's given this, but we're still walking home together after school, right?
もちろん。
But I'll still have some more work to do here. What are you gonna do in the meantime?
それってつまり
What do you mean? I hope she's not gonna say something to embarrass herself
はじ
again.
めの目が届かないところで私が誰と会ってるか気になって仕事が手につかないとかやきもちそうなの
Ayaka! No, I'm not worried about that. I fully trust you. I think she wants us to be worried about that. Look at her face.
まあそう
You okay? As long as you don't get bored or anything. And honestly, I like being the one to pick you up from class sometimes. It's fun to spice things up a bit.
ありがとう。
Well, she probably didn't expect that to backfire on her. Having again nip her hand, a reflexive smirk spreads across my face.
会長、俺たちもいるんすからのろけはやめてくださいよ。
Sorry, no can do, buddy. Huh? I wasn't flirting.
いやどう見てものろけですから見せられるこっちの身にもなってください。
But I want to, though. Sorry.
ふふ私たちの話は自然とのろけになるから仕方ないわね。
Why did she have to add fuel to the fire? Because she wouldn't be herself otherwise. Maybe partly my fault for playing along, but it's not as if she's completely tactless either. That goes for you too, senpai. You better tone down the flirting, especially since you're always the center of attention.
私だけはじめは
I'm just a lowly student council president. I'm not nearly as famous as a two-time beauty pageant winner Miss Kenseika.
そんなことないと思うけどな。それにはじめはミス検正官の彼氏なんだから。
あれ、そういえば結城先輩って今年もミスコン出るんですか？
もちろん出るけどなんで？
But of course.
なんでって会長いるのにいいんすか？
What does that have to do with me?
彼氏持ちが出場しちゃいけないなんて決まりもないし。
This will be her third title on the line. The planning committee will no doubt ask her to participate. If there's any problem to speak of, it'll be the fact that there likely won't be any students willing to contest the invincible school idol. I mean, hey, yeah, the good thing in Ayaka-san's eyes, probably. And honestly, I'd be over the moon to be dating the girl who won the Miss Kenseika contest 3 years running.
頑張るからちゃんと見ててね。
I will.
でも
Yeah. The confidence only wanes as a troubled expression forms on her face. So much for maintaining the student council's decorum. They're totally just chatting away now.
今年は余裕で優勝ってのは難しそうなのよね。
What do you mean?
そうなんですか？誰か対抗できそうな人いましたっけ？いるわよ。ほんととんでもないのが一人。
Is Kasumi actually gonna do it now?
今年も余裕で勝って優秀の美を飾ろうと思ってたのに。よりにもよってこんなタイミングで編入してくるなんて。
Yeah, but see.
ああ、小清水先輩っすか？
そう、小清水かすみよ。
Didn't you say she was joking about that, Ayaka?
確かに小清水先輩って会長一筋でしたけど、その一途さがいいって陰ながらファンが多いんですよ。俺もあの一途さには憧れるんですよね。
See, nice. Is that just because Ayaka-san rejected you? I doubt she even remembers doing so in the first place.
だからこそあの子とはミスコンの舞台で決着つけなきゃ真の勝者とは言えないのよ。
I don't know about that. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Koshimizu is the type who enjoys being the center of attention. But seeing as Ayaka-san's already gotten herself all fired up, I wouldn't want to put a damper on his spirits. He's always had a bit of a one-sided rivalry with Koshimizu, so this is probably a matter of pride for her. Was just about to say her one-sided rivalry thing with Kasumi. It's still so random to me, but it's funny. So what are you planning to wear for your outfit this year? Any ideas?
それがちょっと悩んじゃってて。
去年はどんな衣装着てたんすか？
どんなのだったっけ？それなら確かクリスマスパーティーの時の資料の中に写真が。
Ooh, we're gonna get a cute costume? Oh, yes, please.
あったあった。
Show it to me, please. Show me. Nice. She even has like a little cape and everything. Oh my god.
そうそう
Okay.
これよさすが去年の私パーフェクトに可愛いじゃない
Also, you were last year. Nice. Good job. I'm flipping her. Good job. Also, dang. But yeah, I was gonna say, she has like a nice cape and everything. That's cool. Nice. I seriously envy the amount of self-confidence you have. Look at his face. But it's definitely justified. He might follow the most appealing contestant up there.
おお、ゆき先輩めっちゃ綺麗じゃないですか。
でしょ
Flipping her.
ミスコンが終わってからのダンスパーティーも男子から一緒に踊ってくれってお誘いが殺到してましたよね。
その時は会長もゆき先輩にアタックしてたんですか？
どうだったかしら人が多すぎてそこまで覚えてないんだけど
Dang. Actually wasn't at the party. I was working on some behind the scenes stuff for the election back then. Now that I think about it, I was just a regular student back then, and Yamabuki was still my staunch opponent.
ちょっと初めはミスコンに興味なかったの
I never said that. No, of course I did, but seeing her outfit was just so overwhelming,
会長ってそんなピュアボーイでしたっけ？
I did have a bit of a crush on her, but I was just kind of too scared to approach her. If I could do that day over, I would have loved to invite you to the dance. But even if we hit it off, it never would have gone anywhere because of the school whirls. So I wanted to focus my efforts on winning the student council election, so that I could create a scenario where romantic relationships were possible.
今なら私もわからなくもなくもなくもないけど。
Thank you, Yoshida. Make up your mind, jeez.
それでもミス牽制官と踊れるかもしれないチャンスよ
I'm sorry, I was nervous.
それをミススルーするってどうなの まあ一人くらい私のこと見てなくたって気にしないけど
Okay. I guess this was a bit of a shock to her. But
そんなお近づきにもなってなかった状態から恋人にするなんて
I mean,
さすが会長っすね。
you know, charm best always, just all in the genes. She was the one who talked to me first, so I didn't do anything.
私くらいの人間になると付き合う相手にも相応のものが求められるからねつまり初めの努力の勝利ってこと
Apparently she was only interested in me at first because of my accolades, but now look at her.
会長と話すときいつも幸せそうで多少憎まれ口叩いても怒られないんじゃないかなって思いますよ。
いいでしょ別に実際好きになっちゃったんだから仕方ないじゃない
Assume me.
まあこっちとしても変にギクシャクされるよりはこのくらい開き直ってくれてる方が助かるけど。
Yeah, me too, definitely agree. Still, I don't think you need to worry about winning Miss Kanseikon by a landslide. First place is first place regardless. Besides, I'm sure the crowd would be a lot more excited for a close match.
確かにイベント主催側だとそっちの方が盛り上がりますよね。
分かってないわねダントツつまり断然でトップよ
Okay.
それこそパーフェクトに可愛い私のための言葉じゃない
I can't really attest to any of what you just said. I certainly can't stop Ayaka from being the prima donna that she is. Yeah, definitely can't stop that.
それに今年は自分のためだけじゃなくて彼氏のために優勝したいしね
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, but what if you don't win? Oh no, don't say that to her. See, you can hear the music fading out. This might not be the most appropriate thing to ask, but oh well.
そうね
Okay, never mind. I was worried for a minute.
優勝できなかったら何でも言うこと聞いてあげる
Oh, nice. Oh? I can't think of anything I want her to do for me off the top of my head. This is still a blank check from Miss Kanseikon herself. I'll be full of such golden opportunities up away from me. Alright, everyone, listen up. We're gonna do everything we can to stop Yuka-senpai from winning the contest.
どうしてそうなるのよ
Because I want to get the check.
さすが会長、やることがえぐい。
That's right. I'm just kidding, obviously.
いいわよこっちだって本気なんだから
Okay.
舐められたままじゃ終われない優勝できなきゃなんだってやってやるわ
Thanks.
ゆうき先輩まで悪乗りしないでくださいよ。それでいつも痛い目見てるって自覚ないんですか？
Looks like she finally had a moment of self-reflection.
しかもそれ言ったらそもそもミスコン開催しなきゃ優勝できなくなるでしょ。
That's a brilliant
それ
idea.
だじゃない生徒会がイベント潰してどうするの。
Sometimes you must use the power for the right reason, Yoshino. I told you I'm only kidding. I wouldn't have the power to do that even if I wanted to. Plus I'd be impeached in a heartbeat, yeah.
まったく冗談は二人きりの時だけにしてよね。
But it's funny though.
ちなみにどんなことをお願いしようとしてたの？
I plead the fifth. Actually not learned her lesson at all. I'd probably just ask her to pamper me for an entire day or something silly like that. Could ask for the good old lap pillow. I guess I asked for a kiss while you whisper sweet nothings into my ear. Yes. I guess I make you so embarrassed you'd never be able to forget it.
そんなことでいいんだ。
You want me to ask for more?
会長たちって好きあらばのろけてますよね。
そんなことないわよね。
Sorry, Yoshino.
ムッキー無言やめて。
Didn't I tell you just a minute ago to tone this stuff down?
今の言葉見事にブーメランしてるの気づいてる？
I started nothing. Of course, but I've come to the conclusion I won't be able to tone it down, so I've given up on trying.
まったく
Lol, nice. Well, I'm sure the contest will be hosted this year, same as every year. And I promise I'll be there to watch this time.
彼女の晴れ舞台を見ないなんてありえないもんね。
Given the flow of the conversation, I think this is a good time to drop another bombshell on her. By the way, how much time are the contestants usually given on stage?
ちょっと待って。ダンスパーティーだけじゃなくて、もしかしてミスコンも見てなかったの？
Maybe? No, I was there, just for the award ceremony, though.
はあ、生徒会長になるためってどれだけ頑張ってたのよ。
It was all I could really think about back then, to be honest. I hardly paid attention to anything else going on.
つまりそれって私が初めに近づかなかったらこうして付き合うこともなかったかもしれないってことでしょ？
Well, you have to remember, I felt like you were totally out of my league. Honestly, she's not wrong. It's only because she confessed to me first that we're together right now. If I had to be the one to approach her first, I doubt she would have even spared me a second glance. Yeah, we probably wouldn't have gotten together if you hadn't made the first move.
結城先輩って追われる恋より追いかける恋じゃないと燃えなさそうっすよね。
多分そうかも。なら当時から会長が言い寄ってきてたらダメじゃないですか。
ごめん、やっぱそうかも。
That sure doesn't sound very convincing.
そういえば会長、さっきから結城先輩に敬語使ってませんよね。
I mean, of course, yeah, we've been dating for a while now. Yeah, it was a mutual decision. Aside from the honorifics, we're trying to loosen up a bit in front of others. I'd be lying if I said it's been easy for me, though.
これで二人の距離がもっと近くなってラブラブ度もアップね。
Stop it, senpai. Don't get all cozy with me when other people are watching.
あれ、照れてる？
Yes, don't stop. No.
いいんだよ、遠慮しなくて。むしろ初めの照れる顔が見たいな。
Yes, I know you do. Let's save this for the walk home together, right?
ちょっと扱いが雑になってきて悲しいんですけど。
No. I just don't like to make a habit of acting bashful on other people. I want that side of me to be reserved for my girlfriend alone.
でもそういうのを見れるから楽しいんじゃない。
Okay, then.
私もそれには同意ね。男性ってそういうところなかなか見せないから貴重だし。
I see. If I hear one, oh, he's blushing, how cute is that? I'm getting the hell out of here.
恥ずかしそうに照れる姿が可愛いんじゃない。逃げるのもそれはそれで可愛いからね。
Excuse me now? What you mean?
会長、結城先輩に可愛いって言われる未来しかない気がするっす。
Jokichi, help. Yeah.
あとは一生懸命頑張ってる姿にキュッてくるわよね。
わかりますそれ。それが自分のためだったりするとなおいいですよね。
The two girls continue prattling on about what makes guys attractive to them. The conversation naturally splits into two as the girls pair off of each other, leaving me and Hakua to our own devices. What about you, Hakua? Is there anything in particular you think makes a girl look cute?
そうっすね。うなじとかいいっすよね。色気を感じます。
Ah, I see, nice. I like the Trintles. I'm pretty sure I said cute. The nape? You mean the back of the neck? What's so sexy about that?
会長、そこに気づけないなんてがっかりっすよ。
Don't you dare question my taste, okay? I prefer the lowers around the thigh area, right?
例えばこの浴衣のお姉さんのうなじエロくないっすか？
Huh, that is kinda hot. The picture he shows me on his phone is that of a young woman wearing a light kimono with her hair done up. There's nothing strangely sensual about the photo. All the most I would imagine Ayaka-san with the same hairdo and outfit.
あとは脇とかもエロいっすよ。
Ah, you got the armpit fetish. Okay, I see you noted. Alright, I see, you know. Why are you just listing off your fetishes, dude? And all the stuff you're mentioning is like creepily specific too.
何言ってんすか。脇フェチはそれなりに需要ありますよ。
Yeah, not just these days.
女性が見られて恥ずかしいところ第1位の場所をじっくり見たりペロペロしたり。
Okay then, okay, I see. Buddy, you know, Yoshino's still in the room, right?
そんなことをされて恥ずかしそうにしている表情を間近で見れるんですよ。
I bet she's like just right behind him right now.
最高に決まってるじゃないですか。
This guy's a grade A pervert. Wait a sec. Would you know that it's a woman's most embarrassing place to be
ネ
seen?
ットです。
Okay. Don't believe everything you read online, you idiot.
そりゃ胸やあそこは見られて恥ずかしいのは当たり前じゃないですか。しかし日頃の手入れを怠ったら恥ずかしい場所、それが脇。
Yeah, you're even being loud. They're definitely hearing you, dude.
そこをいじられたらそりゃもう恥ずかしいったら。
ちょっとさっきからなんて話をしてるのよ。
うわ頭
What?
割れ
Oh my gosh, you split his head open? What the fuck, Yoshino? You killed him. We need him. He's part of the council. Yeah, when Buki slams down the heavy binder, should use to crack Haku's skull onto the desk. Okay, well, rest in peace, Haku. Both she and Ayaka-san are glaring at me red face.
ハクア君って結構ヤバい性癖持ってたんだね。
Yeah, apparently.
俺なんてまだまだひよっこっすよ。世の中には車とセックスするような人もいるんですから。
What? This is news to me. Whoosh.
ごめんなさいごめんなさい。もう言わないんでファイルは勘弁してください。
Yeah, probably a good idea.
まったく。初めはこんな道に進まないでね。
I do not want to do it with a car. I have no plans to, at least. You gotta ask though, is it true that the armpit is the most embarrassing part of a woman's body?
なんで興味津々になってんのよ。
Just curious. It's a purely academic question. I have to know how to avoid being corrupted by the dark side.
もう落ちてるじゃない。他の人に聞いてよもう。
Okay, hey Yoshino, is it true? Who am I supposed to ask if I can't ask my own girlfriend?
私に聞いても絶対答えないからね。
Hey Kasumi, is it true? Then what do you want me to do? Ask Kaoma? You'll probably answer.
ああもう解散解散。私他のところで待ってるから。
This is genuinely embarrassing for me, okay? Is this what you wanted me to see?
なんか頭痛くなってきた。
Mibiki clutches her head in exasperation while Haku, unable to contain his excitement, still seems bursting to say something. Oh no. Really? After you just almost died? Okay. At this rate, I think it's safe to say that we won't get much more work done today. This conversation's taken a really weird turn. Why don't we just call it a day?
そうね。会長まで変な性癖に目覚めたら怖くて生徒会室来られなくなるし。
I just told you I'm not.
私がいいよって言っても
Wait, what? Still. Well, that's a different... Hey, I thought we were dropping this conversation. Avoiding Mibuki's rhythm gaze all the while, I quickly gather my things and prepare to head home. I'm like, seriously, what the...
IxSHE Tell.
Cars though? Really? Cars? That's a new one to me. I've heard a lot of things. I haven't heard cars ever before. It's already getting dark out already, huh?
あと1ヶ月くらいしたら5時ぐらいには真っ暗になりそうだよね。
Bummer. I don't even get to spend even less time with each other. I think we've got more free time than usual today. Why do you say we go somewhere?
いいわね。でも買い食いはパスで夕飯入らなくなっちゃうから。
Then how about we visit the park? We might be able to catch the sunset if we hurry.
いいじゃない。それじゃあ早速出発。
Oh, we got a race. Why can't we just walk together holding hands? Oh, we made it.
よかった。ギリギリね。
Once we arrive at the park, we pick our favorite railing to lean on as we watch the sun sink into the horizon. As the evening glow washes over Ayaka-san's face, it creates a gleam of fantasy around it that makes my pulse quicken.
どうしたの
Just looking at your beautiful and perfect face.
もしかして私に見とれちゃった
Yes, exactly. Yes, actually.
あれ今日はなんか素直
No, I'm always meek though.
たまに意地悪なこと言ってきたりするくせに
It's only in the H scenes, okay?
さ
Yes, Ayaka?
何でも言うこと聞いてあげるって言った時、
Oh,
本当はどんなことをお願いしてくるつもりだったの？
what pillow? I told you, didn't I? A big kiss, maybe some sweet nothings.
嘘。初めのことだから絶対もっとエッチなこと考えてた。
You know nothing. Do you not trust me?
顔見ればわかるし。
Need to work on the poker face, clearly. I suppose I'd be lying if I said 90 thoughts hadn't crossed my mind at all. I still meant what I said, more or less. Maybe I also thought about asking to pamper me for a day, but that's all, I promise.
帰り際、あんないやらしいお願いしてきたのに。
Okay, that was because of Shokichi, alright? I don't take any responsibility for it, he says. Just saying. I guess I was when he brought it up in the first place. Well, if I could have anyone saying, I suppose what I really want to see is just how far you go to spoil me rotten.
私が甘えるだけ？そのくらいやろうと思えばやれるから、もっとハードなのお願いしてきてもいいのよ。
I was hoping for more of a challenge. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I think you better just leave it at this. Otherwise, just say something silly and end up crying uncle again.
勝手に自滅なんてしないし。はじめのためなら、どんなことでもしてあげるよ。
Sure, I'll be waiting eagerly.
あんまり期待してないな。絶対満足させてやるんだから。
See, I'm already plenty satisfied with our relationship right now, though. As that thought crosses my mind, I reach out to grab her hand. Though a little surprised at first, she quickly grabs mine back. That innocent smile of hers is all I need to be content. I want to treasure it.
ねえねえ、家に着くまでに、はじめのことドキッとさせられたら、何かご褒美ちょうだい。
Alright, sounds like a fun game. Like what?
そこははじめに考えてほしいな。
See, alright, I'll have sex with you.
赤、それってはじめがしたいだけじゃない。
Sorry, do you not?
私は別に。
I see.
まあ私もしたくないって言ったら嘘になるけどさ。でもご褒美は今日できるやつじゃないとダメ。帰るまでに考えといてね。
I will. You always have to make things harder than they have to be, don't you? That chuckle. Deno sees that invincible smile of hers. It's obvious that she's always enjoying the here and now. Her bubbliness is infectious. Perhaps that's just a part of her natural charm.
すぐドキッとさせようとしても警戒されてるのは見え見えだからな。
Or you could just do it anyway.
できれば不意打ちで驚いたはじめの顔を見たいし。
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Nice.
なんでそっちが不意打ちするのよ。びっくりするじゃない。
That's payback for your sneak attack earlier.
いつ？私全然気づかなかったんだけど。
Well, if you don't remember, then I guess it doesn't count.
ずるい。
Sorry, you gotta step up your game up. You gotta step your game up. You gotta step your game up, Ayaka-san. We'll be at your house before you know it.
もう、はじめの意地悪。
She dives into my chest, pouting feverishly. My heart skips a beat, but I decided it's best to keep that a secret. After school on Friday, Ayaka-san drops by at the student council room again to chat with me while I work. Since Amabuki is busy for dormitory duties today, Ayaka-san is the only girl here.
砂時計の料理美味しいっすよね。家庭的っていうか、寮暮らしだと恋しくなる味っていうか。
なんたってパーフェクトに可愛い私のお父さんたちの料理だからね。
I like how you even say it this way. Usually it would be the other way around and they say I got their genes like my parents gave birth to me. You even found a way to say it that way, huh? Not sure what beauty has to do with cooking, but whatever. Speaking of which, are you gonna cook yourself, Yuki-senpai?
私できないわけじゃないけど、あんまり得意じゃないな。
I see. Oh, really? You definitely struck me as the kind of girl who'd be able to cook
お
well.
店が忙しくてお母さんの代わりに夕飯作るくらいね。それもめったにないけど。
Hearing that the pinnacle of perfection known as Ayaka-san has her own shortcomings makes her seem a lot more human.
でも苦手ってわけでもなくてね。
Oh, okay. You said that like you were, so I was worried for a minute.
お母さんの作る味が世界で一番大好きだから、自分で作っても全然満足できないの。
Okay, so that's why, because I was like worried because you know you still apparently cook at the cafe. I was like, because you started that off like saying you were actually. It seemed like you were gonna say you're bad, but all right then, I got it. Oh, I guess it makes sense if you're not satisfied when your mom's so good. They do say that few women are learning how to cook these days. Unfortunate news, if you ask me. Well, I do cook for myself on occasion. It's always more delicious when somebody makes it for you. So I'd love for my wonderful girlfriend to cook me a homemade meal one day.
それめっちゃわかります。
Even if the seasoning was a bit thin, I have no doubt that any meal him made by my girlfriend would be delicious.
得意じゃないって言ったのに振ってくるの？
Yeah, you said you weren't bad or anything, so yeah. I'd still love to try it at least once, but of course only if you're willing. I just want my girlfriend to fix a meal for me, you know?
それは実際燻製食べさせてもらったし。
Yep, the smoked cheese, the smoked banana, all the smoked meats.
それで自分だけ作らないのはしょうがない。美味しくなかったらごめんなさいってことで、やれるだけやってみよっか。
Oh, I get to eat my girlfriend's homemade cooking.
おお、会長、よかったじゃないですか。
Pup, yes, brofist. Although I had to push her a bit, I got what I wanted in the end. Even as I let out a triumphant whoop, she smiles back at me wryly.
お腹壊しても知らないけどね。
You said you weren't bad. You're gonna taste it yourself first, are you? Make sure it's not still raw, at least.
そこは逆にしっかりやらないとお父さんたちに怒られるし、絶対確認するわよ。
So why are you talking about stomach aches then?
それじゃあ手料理を作るにあたって、初めの好きな食べ物とか改めて聞いてもいい？
Meat dishes, I suppose. You know how to make Salisbury steak? I haven't had that in forever.
うん、それならなんとか。
Nice.
じゃあハンバーグを作るとして、早速だけど作りに行くの明日でもいい？
Oh, sounds great. That'll be nice.
それじゃあこの後用事があるから先に帰るわね。
Okay, be careful on your way back. As she leaves the room, her expression seems to grow somewhat more determined than usual. I get the feeling she's up to something. Oh no, I'm curious as to what exactly that is, but I still have a bit of a backlog to work through. Aqua, I've got a bit of a favor to ask.
ダメっすよ。
Okay, well, fuck you too. I haven't even said anything yet.
さすがに彼氏でも彼女のことストーキングしようとするのはダメっす。
Oh, was that our idea? You can read minds
な
now?
わけないじゃないっすか。さっきから会長うずうずしてるのバレバレっすよ。
Okay, never mind, I'm on his side. Oh, come on, aren't you curious too? That was definitely the face of a girl planning a surprise for
お
tomorrow.
となしく待ってられないんすか。会長楽しみにしすぎでしょ。
She's pulling out all the stops for me even though she lacks confidence in her own cooking. How am I supposed to just leave her alone? For up to me, I pay for all of her ingredients myself and watch over her while she cooks.
でもこう言っちゃあれっすけど、もしゲテモノハンバーグが出てきたらどうするんですか？
Can you do another favor for me? I highly doubt that would happen. She's a daughter of a cafe owner, man. Or daughter of cafe owners, my bad. Even if she just cooks me a plain steak with no toppings or seasoning whatsoever, I'd still eat it with gusto.
でもそれうまくできたら肉汁ジュワッと出てくる超うまそうなハンバーグになりそうっすね。
I see. Okay, we're starving.
会長のせいで腹減ってきたじゃないですか。
Puppy, you mean you said all that? Man, I really want a steak now.
学食行きましょう。学食ハンバーグじゃないやつ作ってごまかしましょう。
I really shouldn't, but oh well. Let's go. Once we finish with this paperwork, though, it'll taste even better if we write out appetites a little longer. Why would you do that? Why?
そこは今行きましょうよ。俺もう飯食べに行くテンションっすよ。
Yeah, I'm with him. Like, we're too hungry. Nope, I want to eat right away. Come on, it'll take us another 10 minutes. Let's get it over with quick. The two of us scramble back to our desks to finish the rest of our work. But done by our growling stomachs, we seem to wrap things up in a flash and head out the door for an early dinner. I would have just gone right away. Oh man, but yeah, Ayaka should be fine though. Like she said she wasn't terrible, so you know. Please be fine, Ayaka. Today's the day. My own girlfriend's homemade cooking soon awaits. We're sitting at the dorm entrance all morning in order to greet her when the time comes. Anxious for her arrival and unable to stand still, I ended up coming outside to wait instead.
お兄、さすがに浮かれすぎじゃない？
さっきからずーっとそこであやかねのこと待ってるじゃん。
No, it is a very important moment, okay? Worked up? Who? Me? Nah, today's been a special day, so I'm a little antsy is all.
それを浮かれてるって言うんだよ。
Shush!
じゃあ私はビッグパイってくるからごゆっくり。
You Gary now? Alright, have fun.
あれ兄弟揃ってどうしたの？
Ayaka-san?
おはよう。青葉ちゃん今日も元気だね。
I'm pretty sure it's just her natural default state, to be honest. My heart instantly jumps as I see the goal I've been impatiently waiting for.
それじゃあ今日は私頑張るからね。
Yeah, I am.
今日
Oh
は
no.
特別、あやかねが頑張る。
Time for you to leave, Aoba.
お兄、いくら二人が初めて交わるからって、そんなそわそわしなくても。
Well, the joke's on you, because we already did it twice anyway, so shush. That is not what we're doing. Both Ayaka-san and I turned right red at her off-kilter remark. I don't even know how the idiot came to that conclusion.
遠回しに行ってもそれは女の子から聞くようなことじゃないし今日は初めにハンバーグ作ってあげるってだけだよ。
Yeah, that's right,
手
dumb
作
butt.
りにね。
That's right, dumb butt.
あやかねの手作り？私も食べたい！
Yeah, you can have any. Weren't you going to the mall?
ごめんね。初めの分だけって考えてたから材料も一人分しか持ってきてないの。
お兄半分ちょうだい。
No, it's all for me. Nope, not today.
いいもん、ランチでハンバーグ食べてくるし。
Okay. All right. Talking about steaks makes her want to eat one. Guess she takes after me in that department.
何が？
Nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Let's go put those ingredients in my fridge, shall we?
大丈夫だけど何を持ってきたか見せられないわ。
You know, Ayaka-san, one of the most common mistakes that amateur chefs make is adding their own spin to a recipe.
違うわよ。とにかくダメなの。わかった？
Okay. It doesn't look like she's willing to give up her secrets just yet, so I'll let it go for now. Without further delay, I usher her inside the dorm.
よしっと。これで一安心だわ。
For now. Once Ayaka-san finishes filling in the guest book like last time, I make her way straight towards my room. Although Yamabuki did kind of scowl when she saw us, perhaps due to the fact that she's had more opportunities to get to know Ayaka-san through me lately. She spared us from telling off. Relax, I won't peek.
そう絶対に見ちゃダメだからね。
What's the or else, Ayaka? We mean or else? Is it just me, or have you been acting a little cautious around me lately? I'm not gonna pull a fast one on you. If you don't want me to look, I won't look.
弱気になってるつもりはないんだけど初めに強くお願いされたら断れなさそうな自分がいてね。彼氏としてはパーフェクトに可愛い私に甘えたくなるのは当然でしょ？
Yes, of course, Ed. Alright, you don't need to take it so serious, you know. At this rate, I might even mistake her stubbornness for actually wanting me to take a look. Even though I can't wait to try out cooking, I also feel like it's been a while since we had some time alone together.
さてとはじめご飯はひとまず置いといて今日一日いっぱい甘えていいからね。
Alright, we'll do. Oh, great. Where's all this coming from, though?
それはほらこの前一日中甘えさせてほしいって言ってたじゃない？
Yes, I remember.
だから私なりに叶えてあげようかなって。いい？余計なことは聞かないでね。はじめはただ甘えてくるだけでいいから。
To be honest, I came up with that request on the spot. I'm not really used to getting much affection from Aoba, after all, and even when I do, it's usually in some bizarre form.
そうなの？でも甘え方に正解なんてないんだし。ほら、どーんとお姉ちゃんに甘えなさい。
Oh, thank you. Sitting down onto the bed, she looks up at me and spreads her arms wide. Affection-starved or not, I still can't stop myself from hugging her.
ふふ、私のお姉ちゃんオーラに屈したようね。
It kind of irks me having them at defeat. Especially when she pats my head with that smug expression on her face. Oh, we're getting the head pats, yay. I want this to look extremely nice. I also have my pride to think about. Fuck the pride, we're getting the head pats. Shut up and take it. All you're doing is infantilizing me, darn it. That word keeps tripping up. I remember it did at the beginning of the game too. I hate that word. Stop. It's so hard for me to say. It wasn't that long ago that she was the one getting bright red and flustered whenever I hugged her. Natural big sister vibes. Please, I just felt like hugging you.
またまた強がんなくていいのに。
Sorry, I can't help but be shy. Stop ruffling my hair. No, keep going. Seriously, was this all just a ploy for you to treat me like a baby?
そんなことないし、はじめが普段人前で頑張ってる分、こうして彼女がねぎらってるだけよ。
Thank you for the reward. You say as you continue patting my head. Exactly, it's great. Shush.
それに、こうやって撫でられると、なんだか落ち着かない？
Yes, it does. Well, I'll admit it does feel pretty nice. Turning my head, I bury my face into her bosom. Although her bra is a bit stiff against my cheek, I don't think I mind staying like this for hours on end.
ようやく甘える気になった？
You were gonna spoil me rotten, weren't you? Well, go ahead. I haven't had nearly enough.
それは、私のお姉ちゃんオーラに対する挑戦と取っていいのかな？
I do. Do your worst, otherwise I'll fall asleep between those soft pillows first.
寝顔が見れるチャンスだし、私は構わないけど。
You think I find that embarrassing? Oh, you fought wrong.
全力で胸に顔を押し付けながら言っても説得力ないよ。ねえ、ブラ外してあげようか？その方が気持ちよさそうでしょ？
Oh, dang, I see. It'll probably make me a little too horny.
それだと甘やかせないからダメね。
Yeah. What a shame. I would have loved to rest my head against those lovely braless memories.
もう、そんな悲しそうな声出さないでよ。ちょっとごめんね。
Are you still gonna do it? She suddenly reaches around and back to fumble or something before hooking her bra and sticking it under my pillow. Okay, she did it after all. I see. You know what? Seeing a girl take her bra off is pretty damn hot. I can't take my eyes away.
直接のお触りはダメだからね。
Yes, ma'am. Oh, come on. You're killing me here.
言っとくけど、それはこっちも同じだからね。エッチなことしたら、そこでおしまいだから。
Dang. Alright, noted. Fine, fine. Bury my face into her chest once again. They feel even softer than before. Damn, this is making me really horny.
なんか動かなくなったけど、そんなにおっぱい好きなの？
I just come to a realization. Boobs have the power to drive men to madness.
私の彼氏じゃなきゃ、こんな幸せなことできないんだから。ありがたく思ってよ。
I say thank you, Ayaka. Yeah, your boobs are the best. In fact, everything about you is the best. Don't get me wrong, your boobs are far from the only thing I love about you. I love it when you spoil me like this, but I love how you normally are too.
普段リードしてくれてるし、私だって甘えさせてもらってるんだから、お互い様よ。私も初めのこと、大好き。
How long has it been since I felt comfort like this? I just want to lie in these pillows for the rest of my life.
なら、このまま寝ちゃう？私はそれでもいいけど。
No, I can't. You gotta make use of the time we have together. I'd rather get to try your homemade Salisbury steak as soon as I can.
私はもうちょっとこうしてたいんだけど、ダメ？
I mean, if you want to. What if I just keep my head in your boobs while you cook? Wouldn't that work, bruh?
何バカなこと言ってるのよ。
Yeah.
そんなことしたら危ないでしょ？
Yeah, come on now, Hajime. Just my head playfully. But you're only cooking meat, right? You don't need a knife for that.
なんで肉オンリーのハンバーグを作ることになってるのよ。ちゃんと玉ねぎとかパン粉を入れるから、包丁も使うんだからね。
Sounds wild. I love it already.
私が作る手料理がそんなワイルドなものなんて嫌よ。綺麗なハンバーグを作るの。
I'd rather have a delicious Salisbury steak than a respectable Salisbury steak. Chatting idly, we continue whiling away the morning until the clock strikes noon.
IxSHE Tell。さあ、作りますか。
Alright, it's time. Let's see it. I'm so ready for this. After lazed around to our heart's content, we took the ingredients out of the fridge and came down to the dorm kitchen. As most of the other residents seemed to have gone out for the day, the place was largely empty save for us.
材料は、ひき肉にパン粉に玉ねぎに、温めるだけのハンバーグ。
Hey, what the hell? The steak is already pre-cooked.
落ち着いてはじめ。まずは私の話を聞いてほしいの。
Alright, what happened?
私だってこんなことはしたくなかった。でも仕方なかったの。
Already being over dramatic, huh?
保険を用意したっていいじゃない。お母さんの作ったハンバーグだからちゃんと美味しいし。
That's beside the point. I wanted to eat your cooking, Ayaka-san. I'm confiscating the steak right now.
鬼ド S。
ゆうき先輩、さっきから揉めてるように見えますけど、どうしたんですか？
Kind of, sort of, but not really.
ブッキー
What?
さっきからはじめがいじめる。
She is lying.
彼女をいじめるとか何してるのよ。
She's lying, Yoshino. She had the gall to try and make a pre-cooked steak from the hourglass as a fallback plan, so I confiscated it.
ハンバーグ作るのに完成品を持ってきたってこと？
これは保険なんだから完成品なのは当然でしょ。
Down the plan B, huh?
その保険を没収するなんてあんまりじゃない？
Wow.
どっちもどっちじゃない？
I did nothing.
あんまり騒ぐと他の子たちも興味持って寄ってきちゃうからほどほどにね。
You heard her.
わかったわよ。
Okay, the bowls are here, the knife's over there.
使っ
Knife's
た
over
ら
here.
洗って元の場所に戻しておけばいいのよね。
No, you can just leave them on the dish rack. By the way, can I hang around and watch while you cook? Or do you want me to wait somewhere else until you're done?
じゃあ悪いけど外してもらっていい？
Did you buy other pre-cooked stuff too?
好きな人に見られてるって思うと緊張しちゃって失敗するかもしれないし。
Okay, I see. Alright, I'll try to clear out the rest of the kitchen then.
そんな風にされたら危ない料理作ってるみたいに思われそうだけどそうしてくれた方が助かるかも。私のイメージ的にも料理に苦戦してる姿は見られたくないし。
Got it. Just message me whenever you finish and I'll come on down. Personally, I did want to stay and watch, but I also want to respect my girlfriend's wishes as well. I decided to wait patiently back in my room until she's finished. Come in.
じゃじゃーん、お待たせしました。
Alright, let me see it, Ayaka. In renewed spirits, she opens the door and walks in bearing a tray carrying the Salisbury steak. Can't wait to taste it.
形はちょっと変になっちゃったけど、ごめんね。
That's fine. I don't really care about the look, you know, it's all about the taste.
あと生焼けがちょっと怖くてレンチンしちゃった。でも味は保証するから安心して食べて。
I thought you said you weren't that great at cooking. This stuff doesn't look like something an amateur ripped up. You didn't try to stickly swap in your mom's steak, did you?
さすがにそれはひどくない？家から持ってきたハンバーグはここにあるし。
Alright, that's good. Sorry, you did a really good job on this one.
味見もしたから大丈夫よ。
Sure enough, a small corner of the meat seems to have been cut off and sampled beforehand. Given its appearance and no confidence in its taste, I think it's safe to say that the steak turned out well.
さあ召し上がれ。
Alright, here it goes.
どう？
Salt and pepper provided good enough seasoning, and though a bit of the juice is like that of the meat, it has a real hearty flavor. It's great. The flavor's a bit heavy, but it'd go perfect with some rice.
よかった。私も初めに喜んでもらえて作った甲斐があったわ。
Good job, Ayaka. Good job. I'm proud of you. Want to have some too? I'd hate to be the only one eating. You can pair it with the one your mom cooked.
私は大丈夫だから味見でちょっと食べたし。
Still, it's kind of awkward having someone stare at me while I eat. It's so fun eating by myself. Come on.
私今あんまりお腹減ってないからそんないっぱい食べられないって。
Pretty please or sugar on top and a banana split? Just take a few bites.
それならまあ。
Thank you, Ike. Also, can we also, do the same while we're at it? I highly doubt I'll be able to eat 2 whole steaks by myself. Hang on. I'll go warm this one up for you. After heating the pre-cooked steak in the microwave, I set it down on the table. Unlike Ayaka-san's steak, this one is coated with demi-glaze sauce, but it's equally as delicious. Time to dig in. Again.
いただきます。
You want to feed me? This level of quality I'd expect from a restaurant.
さすがにお母さんの味には勝てないな。焼いた肉汁でデミグラスソース作るの忘れたし。
No. I like steaks with simple flavors as well. Yours is just as good in its own way.
確かにこれも美味しいけど、まだまだね。
Everybody's gotta start somewhere. Yeah, true, very true.
やっぱお母さんの作ったハンバーグ美味しいな。
She smiles in the light as she takes another bite of the steak. Now that I think about it, maybe this is one of her favorite foods too. You know, seeing you have such a big smile on your face is enough to make me want to smile too.
そうなんか恥ずかしいな。
Not that I blame you. The steak really is something else.
でしょでしょ。お母さんの料理最高に美味しいの。お母さんの料理は世界一って言っても過言じゃないわ。
Maybe, but I like yoke cooking better, Ayaka-san. I can't tell that you made it with lots of love. So you can make it for me again sometime?
もう本当にこの人ってば。
What's wrong? You're blushing.
なんでもない。いいからほら食べよう。
Okay. Eating a delicious meal while seeing my girlfriend's beaming smile. I don't think there's much more I could ask for in this world. Cherishing her beautiful expression, I slowly savor the rest of my home-cooked Salisbury steak. It's funny though, because I could kind of sort of did a similar thing that Kasumi did. You know, Kasumi had the frozen food, and then Ayaka had the pre-cooked meat. That was fun though. This game is like always a lot of fun. Actually, I saw that apparently Hooksoft and SME are like connected, like under the same like sort of larger thing, like they're like two like smaller companies, like they're like connected, and also like ASA Project as well, which is really interesting to me because like I like this one and Making Lovers a lot more than either of the ASA Projects things I played. Like I find these like way better and way funnier, so I find it really interesting that they're all like connected under the same company sort of thing. Like subsidiary, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, because like I like this and Making Lovers like a lot more than ASA Project stuff. Because I think like they're both like way better. So but yeah, I also saw that I brought that up because I saw that there's another Hooksoft game coming out soon, and I can't play it soon, but I'm pretty interested in playing it eventually. And it's also apparently the same scenario writer as this one too. That also apparently who wrote this also did for Robin as well. I like that one a lot too back then. That was also really fun. Yeah, I just want to bring that up because I saw that like a few days ago, I think. Ayaka-san? We usually message each other through text. It's not often that she actually calls me herself. Hello?
もしもし今ちょっと大丈夫
No, just doing a bit of math review. What's up?
いやー
Ugh,
それ
math.
がちょっと相談というかお願いしたいことがあって
Is it about the reward? Sure.
うん私推薦狙ってるんだけどそれでちょっとね
What? Wait, you're taking a university entrance exam?
あれ言ってなかったっけ
No, you did not. You never talked about your post-graduation plan, so I thought it might be a delicate subject for you. And I tried not to bring it up. I've always been curious, of course, but I didn't want to stress her out unnecessarily. But as a result, I've had no idea whether or not Ayaka-san was planning to continue education without looking for work. I don't know what field she wants to get into.
教養大の推薦狙っててあと2週間で本番なのよ
Oh, dang, I see. Would you mind if I ask you for a few more questions?
当然彼氏なんだし問題ないでしょ
Just making sure. Although it may not mean much to her, I'm happy to know that you trust me enough to talk to me about this. What are you planning to major in?
経済学部だよ
Oh, that's interesting. Economics?
意外だった
A little bit. Sorry, it's just not something I picture you being interested in. Not in a bad way, of course.
私なりにお父さんたちの役に立てたらなって思って
Oh, that does make a lot of sense, yeah, actually. I had to think about it that way, but yeah, that does add up a lot.
将来は美しすぎる経営コンサルタントになるのが目標なの
You had to add that part in there too, didn't you? I'm not sure what's more surprising here. Wanting to be a business consultant or a transition from beautiful and perfect to stunningly gorgeous? I'm sure it'd be beautiful regardless. I had no idea you were thinking that far ahead. I guess the reason you called is related to the exam?
本当申し訳ないんだけど、しばらくは入試の方を優先させてほしいなって思って。
I mean, that's completely fair. That's fine. I completely understand. Remember to take breaks every now and then, too. Feel free to call me anytime you need to take a load off.
その時は遠慮なく頼りにさせてもらうね。
I'll definitely be lonely, but I want to do everything I can to support her. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Study hard for the exam, okay? Good night.
ありがとう。おやすみなさい。
Ah, this sucks. I heave out a heavy sigh, bummed that I'll have to refrain from messaging her for the next couple weeks. Well, it's not like I won't see her at all. I'll still be able to chat with her at school, at least. No use moping about it. All I can do is pray that Ayaka-san does well on her exam. Yeah, like, economics was, like, kind of surprising at first, then when she explained it does make complete sense, because, yeah, the cafe and everything, and she's, like, always helping out there. Yeah, I like that. I waited silence of Ayaka-san to continue for another 2 weeks until the day of her exam yesterday. I sent her a message saying I'd wait at the front gate after school so we could walk home together, and so here I am. The sturdiest classrooms are probably quite tense these days, so I figured it'd be more considerate to meet up with her elsewhere. It's been a while since we've seen each other. I hope we can stop some along the way and maybe sit down and chat.
あれ、二宮くん
Hello, Ayaka's friend, what do you want? Oh, have I met this girl before?
いきなりごめんね。私、彩香と同じクラスなの。
Is she?
一応ファンクラブ立ち上げたりもしたし、あの子の一番の親友だと思ってるよ。
Ayaka, I think you have a stalker. Probably have many, actually, but, yeah. Okay. Now let's think about it. This is the first time I've ever interacted with one of Ayaka-san's friends.
それでそっちは？ここでモカちゃんと待ち合わせ。とかじゃないよね。
Mocha-chan? No, I'm waiting for Ayaka-san.
え？あの子なら今日来てないけど。
What?
だからモカちゃん捕まえて一緒にお見舞い行くのかなと思ったんだけど。てか、1週間前くらいから彩香来てないんだけど、何か聞いてない？
Oh, what happened? No, I had no idea. Sure enough, the last text I sent her earlier hasn't been marked as read either. I tried giving her a call directly, but I'm quickly sent a voicemail to a short dial tone.
学園に来てた時は会いたい会いたい言いながら入試対策してたから体調崩したとかそういうのだといいんだけど。
But she hasn't been to school in a whole week. That's a little worrying.
さすがにね。インフルならまだいいけど。
I'll sync her phone or like just go to voicemail right away then. Try to get in touch with Mocha-chan and see what's going on.
なんかわかったら私にも教えてもらっていい？これ私の ID だから。
After adding her to my friends list via QR code, I quickly leave the front gate. I don't know if I want her on my friends list. I just write down the number for a bit and then delete it later. Just saying. Don't know if I want you in my contacts. I'll get past the student dorms and try my luck with Mocha-chan's number on the way to Ayaka-san's house. Trying to calm my nerves, take a couple of deep breaths as I wait for her to pick up.
はい、もしもし。
Mocha, is Ayaka okay? Mocha-chan? Hey, I was just talking to a friend of your sister. She said Ayaka-san hasn't been to school in almost a week.
はい、入試にはなんとか行かせたんですけど、ちょっと問題がありまして。
How so? It doesn't sound like anything life-threatening, but missing an entire week of school is no laughing matter either. I kinda want to know what's going on. Do you think we can meet up somewhere?
大丈夫ですよ。今日は青葉とお茶するつもりだったんで。
Alright, cool.
うちでいいですよね。
Sure. I'd wanted to pay Ayaka-san a visit if she was feeling sick, but all the better if I have permission to go to her house. We agreed to meet up in front of her house, and I hurried towards the Hourglass Cafe. Sorry about all this. I know it's kind of sudden.
いえいえ、お姉ちゃんのことだから何も話してないんだろうなって思いますし。
When I arrived at the cafe, Mocha-chan and Oba are already there waiting.
お兄、彩香姉と何かあったの？
No, I'm just really worried about her. Well, here's what she told me. It doesn't seem like Oba has any idea what's going on either, so I explained to them what Ayaka-san told me when we last spoke. A strange smile spreads across Mocha-chan's face, while Oba looks as concerned as I do. What? What happened, Mocha?
本当、
Why,
大丈夫なのそれ？
why'd you make the strange smile?
いや、まあ、事情を知ってる身としては、 お姉ちゃん自身の問題としか。
Okay, are you allowed to tell us about it?
誤解のないように言っておくと、体はすごく元気ですよ。
Alright, that's good, but like, what's the issue? Really? There's some way you can convince her to let us see her? She wouldn't pick up even when I tried calling.
いいですよ。でも無理に会おうとするのも良くないよ。
Don't worry. I know I'm being a bit pushy, but I know when to toe the line.
その勢いよし。
Okay, Oda. Thanks, coach.
それじゃあちょっと電話してみますね。
Huh? Can't you just knock on her door?
今のお姉ちゃん、部屋に鍵かけて外に出ようとしないんで。
Oh, but why though? This wouldn't have happened.
綾香姉が引きこもりになるって相当じゃない？
Smiling awkwardly at her reactions, Moku-chan takes out her phone and calls her sister's number. Carefully sets the phone to speaker mode as we listen to the dial tone ring.
もかちゃん、もう帰ってきたの？
うん。今家の前で二宮先輩と青葉も一緒にいるよ。
なんで？
お姉ちゃんのこと心配してくれてるんだよ。
How you feeling, Ayaka-san?
ごめん、連絡も全部無視しちゃって。
It's okay.
体調はなんともないから。
Then why are you in your room and not going to school? Well, I feel a lot better now that I've heard your voice. We haven't seen each other for a while now. Can I please see you face to face?
会いたいけど、ごめん、今日は無理。
Why not?
今の私を見たら絶対嫌われると思うし。
What do you mean? Something's definitely happened over these past 2 weeks. Moku-chan won't tell me the full story either, so I have no idea what's going on.
せめて二宮先輩にはちゃんと話したら？1週間学園に行ってないって知って私に連絡くれたんだから。
それは、ごめん。
ごめんはもういいよ。もし話しにくいなら私から話すけど、いい？
悪いけど、お願い。
じゃあお姉ちゃん、通話料怖いから一旦切るね。さてと、まずうちのお姉ちゃんなんだけど。
Alright. After putting away her phone, Moku-chan pauses for a moment before turning back towards us.
実は小さい頃、スタイルのことでちょっといろいろあって。
Oh no. She did? What does that have to do with her situation right now?
はい、大ありなんです。というのもお姉ちゃん、昔は結構ぽっちゃりめで。
Ayaka-san?
嘘でしょ？全然イメージできないんだけど。
Her current body type is pretty much the antithesis of the word chubby. Was she bullied because of her weight as a kid?
私もどんなことがあったかは知らないんですけど。
Oh.
私たち、お父さんたちがお店を開くタイミングでこっちに引っ越してきたんです。それがちょうどお姉ちゃんが三崎浜に入学するタイミングで、いわゆる学園デビューですね。頑張ってダイエットして三崎浜に入る頃には誰もが羨むパーフェクトに可愛いお姉ちゃんになってました。
Oh my gosh, there's actually a really deep reason for why she does that. Oh jeez.
制服のサイズ直しが大変だったみたいですけど。
Oh. I had no idea. I was dead certain that she'd been a school celebrity all of her life. I call myself a boyfriend. Man, I still don't know anything about it, do I?
綺麗になってから内気な性格もどんどん明るくなってって私にとっても自慢のお姉ちゃんになっていったんです。
Oh. As she talks, Moku-chan's strained expression slowly loosens, gradually returning to her usual smile. It's obvious that she loves her big sister a lot.
てか今その話するってことはもしかしてちょっとだけね。
Man, if her body weight has reverted, then I can't blame her for wanting to hide away from the world. You know what caused it?
最初は受験のストレスかなって思ったんですけど、変化が出てきたのはもう少し前からなんですよね。
What changes?
こっちに来てから食事に気をつけてたはずなんですけど、最近は食べる量が増えてた気もするし、お母さんは昔みたいに幸せそうに食べてくれて嬉しいって喜んじゃったのも原因かもしれませんけど。
Overeating and an irregular lifestyle, huh? That brings a certain memory to mind. I said the exact same thing to Ayaka-san back when she cooked that Salisbury steak for me. Could that have something to do with this? I'm gonna try giving her a call. Ayaka-san? I think I understand the gist of things now. But I still want to hear it from you directly. Will you let me see you? You don't have to, of course. But if it's time you need, I'm willing to wait here until you're ready to talk.
Oh,
you can take as long as you need though, okay? That would never make me lose interest in you, Ayaka. I could think of numerous ways to reassure her, but I doubt words are gonna get through to her. At the very least, let me hear you through the window. It's gotta feel dreary being cooped up in your room all day. A little fresh air would be nice for you. Don't worry, I won't be able to see you from below. Hearing the sound of a window opening through the phone, I look up to confirm the location of her room. Ayaka-san, you said you wanted to see me too, didn't you? That's fine. All I need to know is that you want to see me. Alright. I should be able to do this. Kicking off the fence, leap up and reach my hands up towards the second floor. I haven't done this since like the commoner, haven't we? Freaking window, oh my god. No matter how you slice it, I totally look like an intruder right about now. Well, but even so, I can't just stand around and do nothing. I can't come to my girlfriend's rescue when she's in distress, and she might as well dump me right now. I'm like, how am I gonna let that happen? Using every last bit of strength in my arms, I somehow managed to climb my way up to the second floor. Why do we say we're not athletic? Like, we mentioned it multiple times in multiple different routes, how we're not athletic. Why do we say that when we can do this? Okay. Hello. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna try to take off my shoes before I came in. That's probably not the biggest issue here. I am Superman. I mean, he just watched me. I stick my hand back out the window to wave at them. You know, it's been a straight workout getting to the student council ever since the ban on romance was lifted. Oh, that's why we had training. But all the exercise has definitely paid off, I'll admit. Getting in the room, my eyes finally fall upon Ayaka-san, sitting on a bed with the covers pulled over her head. Uh-oh. To be sure, her cheeks have gotten a little rounder compared to the last time we met. Oh. Doesn't matter, Ayaka, okay? Doesn't matter. Won't let anyone talk bad to you. Well, anyways, you wanted to see me, so here I am. Hey, why are you hiding your face? Come on, you're overreacting. Of course not. I'm not. She seems almost hysteric, perhaps still shaken up by my bizarre method of entry to her room. I know it must be tough for her to be seen when she doesn't want to, but I'm looking at you right now, and all I see is the same beautiful girl as always. Oh, right, the same beautiful and perfect Ayaka as always. I actually can't tell, but again, you know, like I said, it doesn't matter. Don't let anyone make fun of you. No, not at all. Oh, if I scolded too harsh right now, I might only sink her further into depression. I don't think I'll be able to get her out of the room simply by listening to her either. Ayaka-san, do you know what caused the sudden weight gain? Well, there you go. As long as you know what's causing it, you'll be fine. I like the stress from your exam is having an effect on your diet as well. I'm sure it'll slim back down before you know it. But everything I can to help too. That's not true at all. Her eyes quiver with fear. It's almost as if an invisible hand is reaching out towards me, looking for reassurance. It's not something for you to decide, I'm afraid. You look so far from those things that make you attractive in my mind. Oh, she even has little tears in her eyes. Oh. Though in all fairness, all what drew me towards you in the first place. But the more time we spent together, the more I began to see who you are on the inside. Your angry side, your shy side, your sweet side, your childish side. You're beautiful both inside and out, Ayaka-san. That's what makes a beautiful and perfect Yuki Ayaka, in my opinion. That was a great thing to say. That's alright. Just promise me you'll do so from now on. You may not want to accept yourself the way you are right now. Just let me tell you this. The girl in front of me is still every bit the girl I fell in love with. The beautiful and perfect Ayaka-san. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, if I didn't love you, I wouldn't have pulled that crazy stunt I did to get in here. I legitimately looked like a home invader. I'm sorry. Let the police come. Make sure to tell them the intruder was actually a boyfriend. I mean, you know. That's fine. I'll accept being an idiot. If you don't stay with me, there's no telling what I'm gonna do next time. Maybe I'll even bring a tent and camp outside your house. I'm serious. A small twinkle returned to her eyes. I will destroy all of them. And I'm gonna be upset if you call me a stranger when the police show up. Seriously, I don't want to get arrested. Good. Looks like she's back to her usual self. Ayaka-san? Oh. Giving her a kiss, I pull her into a soft hug. It's been far too long since I felt the warmth of her touch, smelled by the scent of her skin. I already gave my spiel, so this is the only thing left to do. Was it not to your liking, Your Highness, Miss Kensei-kun? What's wrong? Can never be too nice to you. Like a floodgate opening, the tears suddenly come pouring down her face as she leans against me. I rub her back gently and wait for her to calm down. You don't have to go through this alone. You have a whole host of people who love and support you. And you have me. I'll always be there for you if you need me. Oh. At long last, I was able to persuade Ayaka-san to leave her room. When we finally came downstairs, both Mocha-chan and her parents could only stare at shocked expressions. More than anything, they were happy to see her up and about. Although there was plenty left to discuss, I decided to head back to the dorm for the day in order to make it in time for curfew. Dang, wow. Wow, that was a freaking fantastic scene. I love that scene a lot. Oh my gosh, that was super nice. Oh my gosh, we get another cross view. Dang, we haven't had these like since the comment out. Yeah, first I want to say like, yeah, that was freaking amazing. So I like that a lot. I like how all that was done, and like I think he was saying all the right things to her too. And yeah, oh my gosh, she has every right to call herself beautiful and perfect. That's why she did that, because she got bullied and stuff. She has every right to be the way she is and everything, and hype herself up like that. She has more than every right to do that. And she's going to me a lot too, actually. Mocha-chan enters my room, gazing at me before as she sits down on the sofa. Oh. I mean, hey, that's just sibling things, you know how it is. Dang. Lol. That's like actual legit sibling banter. Oh my gosh, Mocha, please.
今でも十分可愛がってるつもりなんだけどな。なら、今度一緒にケーキ食べに行こっか。もちろん、私のおごりでね。うん。 なんかね、隣の駅前にあるプリンセスホテルでケーキバイキングやってるんだって。
Well, dang, nice. Could I come too, please?
この状況でバイキングはきついな。
It's fine.
まさか可愛い妹にお金だけ渡してお姉ちゃんは来ないなんてことないよね。
Dang.
わかったわかった。それまでに意地でも体重落とさなきゃな。だね。それじゃあ私もう部屋戻るね。
Seemingly content with this resolution, she gets up to leave.
戻る前にもう一個だけいいかな。どうしたの？いやモカちゃん的にはじめのことどう思う？素敵な人だよね。今日だってお姉ちゃんのためにあそこまでしてくれたんだもん。誰が見てもものすごく無茶してるんだけどさ、そこがまたなんか漫画に出てくるヒーローみたいだったよね。
Moka-chan has always thought highly of Hajime. It sounds like today's events made her admire him even more.
それでね、そんなはじめが私にこう言ってくれたの。普段の私も今のこんな私も全部合わせて結城彩香なんだって。
That's right, and he was absolutely correct.
それがはじめの好きになったパーフェクトに可愛い私なんだって。なんか聞いてるこっちが恥ずかしくなってきちゃった。
I said nothing but the truth.
でもほんと二宮先輩っていい人だね。私の自慢の彼氏だから。というかもしかしてのろけたかっただけ？そうじゃなくて。
To be honest, I'm not really sure what's spurring these thoughts on myself. Now I've gotten all worked up and feel so elated, I can't seem to settle back down.
そりゃもちろん今までだってはじめのことは好きだったよ。でもさ、そんな風に私の全部受け止めてくれたら、やっぱりそういう夢だって見ちゃうじゃない？
Ah, the soulmates, yep.
そういう夢って
The good old soulmates.
もしかして結婚とか？やっぱり学生のうちからおかしいかな。付き合ってすぐだし。先輩のことをどう思うかってその相談だったんだね。
I'm too scared to look her in the eye.
こんなこと相談できるのさすがにモカちゃんしかいないし、正直に言ってくれていいからね。そうだな。確かに早いとは思うよ。
Yeah, that's true.
でも妹としては二宮先輩みたいな人がお兄ちゃんになったらいいなって気がする。
Oh, nice.
それってなんかこれ思った以上に恥ずかしいね。というわけで私部屋戻るね。顔熱くなってきちゃった。お兄ちゃん。
The good old Oni-chan.
だからやめてよ、恥ずかしいな。でもそっか、ありがとうモカちゃん。なんかいろいろ吹っ切れたよ。それはいいけど変なことはしないでね。おやすみなさい。おやすみ。
When she goes back to her room, I begin to think about what's in store for me ahead. Naturally, it's not going to be easy losing all this weight. For some strange reason, whenever I think of Hajime, all my fears and anxieties are washed cleanly away. Well, that was nice too. We got another different POV scene. I haven't had that in forever. I think that's the only time we've seen that in a route, actually. Might have been one other, but I don't think there was though. Who is it?
兄ちゃん、僕だけど結城先輩が迎え来てるよ。
Oh, nice. Is it time for our date? Okay, thanks. Huh, I remember saying we walked to school together today. Not that I'm complaining about getting to see my girlfriend first thing in the morning. In fact, this is a welcome surprise. After throwing on my clothes in a rush, I make my way towards the lounge where Ayaka-san is waiting. Hello. How you doing?
おはよ
Good morning, Ayaka. Good morning, Ayaka-san.
今日はその急に来ちゃってごめんね。
No, you're all good.
迷惑だったかな。
No, of course not. No, of course not. Huh. She's acting unusually cordial. I wonder where all energy's gone. Normally she wouldn't shy away from physical contact, but she seems somewhat reserved today. Incidentally, her diet seems to be working wonders. It hasn't even been a week since she started, yet her curves have already returned to all the right places. To all the right places.
あーばちゃんおはよう。
今日も朝からこんなお兄のためにここ寄ってもらっちゃって無理して寄らなくてもいいんだよ。
Shush you. Hey, what are you trying to do?
そうよ。はじめは最高にかっこいいんだから。
Yeah, that's right, Aoba.
おいお兄、私の綾香姉に何した？
She is still the same, shush. Oh, nothing. I just tamed her, like, if you know what I mean. It's just a joke. Back me up here, Ayaka-san.
でもそういうのも悪くないかななんて。
Alright, I see. Noted for later in the next age scene. Alright, what's happened to her?
こんなに綾香姉がお兄にデレデレしてるなんて絶対おかしいって。
Hold on. She's my girlfriend. You do realize that, right? There's nothing strange about this. This is how she usually acts.
俺の彼女。
Yes, yes, you are.
こんなデレな綾香姉見たことないし、絶対お兄がなんかしたでしょ。
I was a true gentleman, okay?
おばちゃん落ち着いて。私何もされてないから。
なんか怪しいけど。
Well, too bad.
じゃあ行ってきまーす。
Oh gosh, Alba walks towards the door, turning to throw a few suspicious glances at us before she leaves. Okay, bye. Still though, what's up with you, Ayaka-san? Something good happened? Oh.
ちょっとね。
I see. Whatever it was, it must have been good news. She beams at me, practically squirming with delight. Fortunately, any reservations she had earlier seem to have disappeared. It's rather adorable. Alright, well, let's get going, shall we? After a few more awkward pauses in the conversation, we eventually make our way to campus. It's a bit of a novel experience seeing her acting so unusually shy today.
会長に結城先輩、おはようございます。
Good morning, female student A. Good morning.
綾香たち、おは。
Oh, and you.
おはよう。
So, like, is she actually your friend, Ayaka? Oh, hey, I'm sorry about last week.
ああ、いいのいいの。あの後、綾香から連絡も来たし。
Okay, it seems like you are actually your friend. Okay, then.
それにしても、二人で登校なんて相変わらず仲いいわね。
今さら何言ってるのよ。そんなねえ。
No fights between us so far, so I'd say everything's definitely going well. She even showed up unannounced at the dorm today to walk to school with me. I've been pretty lucky to be her boyfriend, if I'm being honest.
綾香にそんな海外しい一面があったなんて信じらんないな。
Of course.
そう？私釣った魚には餌をあげすぎて太らせるタイプよ。
Dang, okay, I see. Is that right? Truth be told, I always imagined Ayaka-san as more of a puppy dog who loves pitting for her owner's attention. Or at least I'd never been under the impression that I was the one being spoiled by her.
ねえねえ、今度綾香のこといろいろ聞かせてよ。
Hey.
綾香がいて話しにくいようなことがあれば二人きりでもいいし。
Okay, you don't need to know all this, alright? You don't need to know all that. It's private. I'm not sure about...
そんなの絶対ダメ。その時は絶対私も一緒にいるからね。
What's she talking to you?
もう別に彼氏を取ろうってわけじゃないんだし、いいじゃない。
I guess she's talking to us. My bad. Sorry, but I have to agree with Ayaka-san on that. I have to agree with Ayaka-san on this one. I don't want any weird rumors cropping up about me being alone with another girl.
はじめ。
会長はガードが固いな。ま、有名人だからそれもそっか。それじゃあ綾香、先に教室行ってるね。
また後で。はじめ、絶対に一人で行っちゃダメだからね。
I would never.
はじめは私の彼氏なんだから、彼女のこと放置したら妹たちが制裁にやってくるわよ。
Oh no, yeah, I would never. Please don't say that. I can vividly picture that, and it's scary. I don't know about Mocha, but Oba would give me hell for sure. So from the status things, I guess I might generally be feeling a little jealous. Mocha could be worse, actually, because she's so nice, you know, when the nice ones get mad, then they get really mad, so yeah, I'm just saying, Mocha might actually end up being worse, so. But of course, I would never. I'm fateful as always. Either way, I don't need to worry. I never do anything to betray you.
当然ね。
Alright, good, as long as you know. Now, for really back to form, should I head inside the school building? Alright, so yeah, you know, we got to try Ayaka's homemade cooking after she almost did her plan B, which was, again, really funny. And then we learned about her future graduation plans, which was also really interesting, and I like learning about that a lot. She wanted to do economics for the cafe and everything, but that was really cool. And then we got that really, really awesome scene with, you know, the struggling of stuff and getting to learn about, like, her past and everything. That was also good as well. Lots of really good stuff here, so, like I said, I really do like what they did with Ayaka's character a lot, because it makes complete sense why she is the way she is now. She has every right to be that way.